Welcome to AI Unveiled, Daily Brief. I'm Asif Waliuddin, here to deliver the insights and updates you need to stay ahead in the world of AI. Let's dive in. The AI industry is experiencing rapid evolution, with recent developments from XAI and Anthropic, highlighting significant shifts in competitive dynamics. The emergence of new players and the commoditization of large language models are reshaping how companies approach AI development and deployment. XAI's swift progress in less than 2 years demonstrates the accelerating pace of AI development. Their model now approaches the capabilities of established leaders like OpenAI and Anthropic, particularly in specialized tasks such as coding and mathematics. This rapid advancement supports the growing consensus that large language models are becoming commoditized, making it increasingly difficult for any single company to maintain a substantial lead in model quality. The commoditization trend is driving AI companies to differentiate themselves through application development, rather than solely offering API access. This strategic pivot, known as moving up the tech stack, has become crucial for maintaining competitive advantage. Major players are leveraging their unique positions. XAI benefits from exposure to X's hundreds of millions of users. Meta integrates AI across its social platforms. OpenAI's ChatGPT maintains leadership with 400 million weekly active users, and Google positions Gemini within its extensive Gmail ecosystem. Anthropic faces distinct challenges in this landscape, as their revenue primarily comes from API sales, rather than direct consumer applications. Their recent announcements of a new hybrid AI model and coding assistant app represent a strategic shift. The coding assistant is particularly significant, as it puts Anthropic in direct competition with some of their largest customers, including coding assistant startups like Cursor, highlighting the delicate balance between serving customers and competing with them. Performance evaluation methods have become a point of contention in the industry. XAI faced scrutiny for their evaluation approach with Grok, where they achieved impressive results by asking the same question 64 times and selecting the most common answer, a method that deviates from standard evaluation practices. Anthropic's new model achieved a 70.3% score on SwiBench Verified, a coding benchmark, coming close to OpenAI's unreleased model's 71.7% score. The industry continues to attract substantial investment, with several notable developments. Alibaba's $53 billion commitment to cloud computing and AI infrastructure. MongoDB's $220 million acquisition of Voyage AI. Auditoria.ai securing $38 million in Series B funding. Albert Invent raising $20 million at a $270 million valuation. Perfect obtaining $23 million in seed funding. Rad Security securing $14 million in Series A funding. House Whisper raising $6.7 million in seed funding. Sonar Mental Health receiving $2.4 million in pre-seed funding. Google's entry into the coding assistance space with free tools like Gemini Code, Assist for Individuals, and their GitHub code review tool indicates intensifying competition in this sector. Meanwhile, Perplexity is developing a new browser for agentic search called Comet, showing continued innovation in AI applications. Infrastructure investments and capacity planning have become critical focus areas. Microsoft's reported cancellation of data center leases, totaling a couple of hundred megawatts, has raised questions about long-term AI computing demand. However, the company maintains its commitment to $80 billion in infrastructure spending for the current fiscal year. This situation highlights the complex balance between building capacity and managing demand expectations. The broader industry faces ongoing debates about practical applications and infrastructure costs. Critics point to a limited number of real-world applications despite massive investments in data centers. The emergence of Chinese startup DeepSeek, claiming to achieve comparable capabilities at lower costs, has intensified scrutiny of these large-scale investments. Major tech companies continue making substantial commitments to AI infrastructure. Amazon leads with $100 billion. Alphabet follows with $75 billion. Meta plans up to $65 billion. Alibaba commits $53 billion over 3 years. Legal challenges are emerging as the industry matures. Chegg's lawsuit against Google, claiming that AI summaries and search results have hurt their traffic and revenue, exemplifies the potential conflicts between AI capabilities and existing business models. The autonomous vehicle sector continues to advance. with Pronto's agreement to deploy their software on 100 trucks at Heidelberg Materials quarries over the next 3 years, demonstrating practical applications of AI technology in industrial settings. These developments collectively indicate an industry in transition, moving from a focus on raw model capabilities to practical applications and efficient infrastructure deployment. The commoditization of base AI models is forcing companies to find new ways to differentiate themselves, while infrastructure costs and practical applications remain key challenges. The industry's future success will likely depend on how well companies can balance innovation, infrastructure investment, and practical application development, while managing increasing competitive pressures and regulatory scrutiny. The ongoing evolution of AI technology and business models suggests that the industry is entering a new phase where efficiency, practical applications, and strategic positioning become as important as technical capabilities. Companies that can successfully navigate these challenges while delivering tangible value to users will likely emerge as leaders in the next phase of AI development. That's a wrap on your AI Unveiled Daily Brief. Stay sharp, stay curious, and keep chasing the future. See you in the next episode.